Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Brandy and I am here to help you budget your life. I'm excited to be getting into my setup for 2024. Yes, it is February and I am starting to work on my finances. I have been away for quite some time, and so here we go, back to it. If you are interested in budgeting your life, then join me on this journey. Okay, you guys, we're back. I am excited to be here. I'm excited to be back into budgeting. I had really left for a while, and a lot of things have happened since then. Been on a really awesome healing journey over the last 7-8 months, and so I'm just excited to be back at it. If you're new here, thank you. Please consider following me. I talk about all things budgeting, real estate, finances, personal finance, and lifestyle. And if that is something you're into, don't forget to ring that bell. So we're here to talk about budgeting our life. This is the new planner. It is on Amazon. I will drop the link below, but let's get into my 2024 setup. Okay. So when you open the planner, you have Budget Your Life. This financial planner belongs to, and then you have Facing Outcomes Clearly, Utilizing a System. This is the system. So that's what we're doing, focusing in on our financial outcomes and really doing, a service to our finances. Okay. I just wanted to give you an overview of what we have in the planner and then to set up like my bills. All right. So this one here is one big word. It basically says, you are chosen, you are beautiful, you are a gem. This is your one big word of the year. This year, my word is forward. It is release. I'm releasing my gifts into the earth. I'm not letting things hold me back. That was what my whole healing journey was about. And so I am really I'm on go this year, just on go. So this is what my one big word is going to be. And I'm going to do a spread there. This is my mind map. And I did a vision board here in my big planner. I'm not sure how I'm going to use my mind map this year, but it will be some sort of vision board, I'm sure. It says, release your thoughts and free your mind of clutter. So on the vision board piece, that would be the visual vision board. This would be the actual goals that I'm going to set up. And so this vision board would have 3 goals here: the focus steps, the action steps that we would take, a verse of the year, a word of the year, and a vision statement, which is based on the Bible verse Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision down and make it plain, and write the vision down on tablets and make it plain so that herds can run with it. Okay. So I want herds to come alongside me and run with my vision. And so this is what this is all about. Just really honing in to your goals, creating a system to help you walk through these goals, to help you track them, review them, and stay on top of them every single day. This quarterly focus is your first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. We are in the second month of the first quarter, so I really want to get these set up. I think I'm going to have a goal setting financial focus on my quarterly goals. On my goals, maybe another video after this. Then we have projects in here. I have a lot of home projects that I want to get to this year. It says it's not about having lots of money. It's about knowing how to manage it. And when you know how to manage your money, when you're able to tell your money where to go and what to do, you have the upper hand. You are in control. You are using the money as the tool instead of the money using you and you being anxious and stressed out about it. So this is the year for me to gain more clarity in my finances. We have been up and down for quite some time as I took this leap of faith about 7-8 months ago and quitting my full-time job. And it didn't work out as I expected as far as income went, but it worked out as far as healing went. And that's what is more important to me right now, is getting me focused, getting me together. Then we jump into our debt checklist. Our debts paid off. This debt checklist is where you want to list all your debts. And then this is where you want to track on the debts paid off tracker how you're doing each month on each debt. So you have the room for 5 debts here. It says it always seems impossible until it's done. And isn't that the truth? But we can do it together. We can definitely do it together, Budget Boss. This here is a net worth analyzer. It just helps you to keep track of everything in one single snapshot about your beginning net worth, your starting debt balance, your starting savings balance, and then what does that look like at the end? Where are you at the end of the month? So we got planned, we got actual, our debt payoff goals, our savings goals, our givings goals. So I'm going to be writing in this planner and doing everything here. Again, this is monthly, and it really helps to just see everything that you're doing, right? If you don't have it written down, in my opinion, it doesn't exist. That's for my calendar. That's for my finances. That's for my goals. That is how I focus. I cannot just remember things off the top of my head. It gets so cluttered in there. So I definitely don't want to be lax in writing things down. So it says, your mind more than your actions determine your net worth. So where are you in your mindset? Are you in a place where finances is not an issue? Are you in a place where finances are the biggest issue? Like, where are you in your mindset, and where do you want to be by the end of 2024? So, and then you have everything here planned out for the full year, your expenses, your debt, your giving, your savings for the full year. And then you have your ending balances that you had here. Now you have them here. This is just a notes page. It says write it down. You can do some checklists here to help you get more clarity on your net worth and what you want to do to bring it up or bring it closer to a number that you feel is worthy of a net worth. And then it says down here, there is no substitute for hard work. Okay. So then we get into a monthly routine checklist. This is basically how to use this planner. And this is the checklist that you could go off of every month in order to get all of these things done and have reviewed and tracked your financial expenses. Then we get into the savings portion where it says you can't deposit excuses. We're supposed to be depositing money into our savings account. So let's not make excuses. Let's keep moving forward. Let's be on go this year. This here is our emergency fund tracker. I am going to be looking at how much, having a meeting with my husband to see how much we want to start an emergency fund with. Currently, we have $0 in an emergency fund. Again, we have been financially, I guess, in a hardship. I've been really taking a sabbatical. And so, you know, as the previous breadwinner, a lot of our finances went downhill. And so I'm just being fully transparent here. We are coming up out of a hole and we're working our way back. Okay. Even as an agent, I took a sabbatical on being an agent, like everything. I really just dropped everything in order to start healing. And that's what I am doing. Okay. So now the 52-week savings promise you see here, I have some dates in here that I need to deposit $20 into our bank. And what I'm doing with that, it is a game that I am playing with all of my subscribers to my Facebook page. And I'm going to drop the link here, the group that I started. And so I have this Monopoly game. I don't know if you guys, yes, you can see this. So the Monopoly game is basically just rolling the dice every week. I've created different amounts that you could go around the board. If you land on, then you would go around the board and that's what you need to save. So I rolled triple fours. So that is 12. So I would just take my little piggy. This is my savings piglet, if you could see him or her. And then I would just walk myself around the board. starting on go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would land on electric company, and then I would write in my 52-week savings promise on 2/2/24, I am saving $15. And then when I would get paid, I would pull that money out to be able to go into my savings, Monopoly savings envelope. So that's what I'm doing for the 52-week savings promise this year. I'm not doing the traditional 52 weeks. I think this is a fun way. The Monopoly is a fun way to really have a good time. If you're interested in the Monopoly games, they are $10 plus shipping. Just let me know and I can ship you one right out. Okay, so this is the 52-week savings promise. The home tracker, again, I have projects that I want to do this year in order to bring my home to life. So I could begin to use this home tracker to save money for those projects. If you are looking to purchase a new home, you could use this for a home down payment. If you're looking to just do anything in your home this year, this would be the tracker for you. Okay, now we're getting into our monthly budget pages. So, and it says budget over everything. So this is the bill tracker that I'm going to be filling out today. This is what's going to help me to see that I am on track with my bills. And then we have a dashboard every month. And so for January, it says be a game changer. The world is already full of players. And this is what it's going to look like. This is the January monthly calendar. Then we have the January financial plan, and here are where you could put anything that you want. It's open to you. It could be your goals. It could be financial goals that you want to plan for. We have some upcoming purchases. We have some upcoming bills. We have our income and we have our savings, and that's the financial plan that we're going to be making. And then on our monthly budget pages, we have our expenses, our budget, our actual, and then the difference. And then we could tally it up. And then down here, it says income minus expenses equals what's left over. And then what's left over can be utilized for our cash envelopes, for our debt payments, for our savings, our emergency fund, anything like that. Okay. So then we just get back into the next pages. We have expense trackers here for just tracking your expenses to see where you are. So it says, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. That's by Benjamin Franklin. So we want to start with our month, which will be, in this case, January, the starting balance of our bank account. And then we're going to list everything down, and you have 2 trackers to do that on. Then we're going to go ahead in the Where's My Money worksheet, really start looking at what we did for the year. For that month. What budget categories did we come out with? What was the monthly budget that we expected? What did we actually spend? What's the difference? And how much of our income is taken with that? So this is the Where's My Money monthly budget summary by category, so that you can understand and evaluate what you're going to be doing next month to better your percentages of your income, and you bringing more income in and less on expenses, so that you could use that to do more savings, more debt management, and so on and so forth. So this budget check-in is very important, because if you're not aware of where you are and checking in with yourself and reviewing how life is going in your finances, then you can't make change. So we want to check in with ourselves every month to see what we're grateful for. Which priorities did you live by? Did you live by a budget? Did you live by your cash envelopes? Did you live by your debt payments? Did you live by your savings payments? Did you live by giving to, your charitable contributions? Did you live by those? What goals did you pursue? Did you pursue budgeting every week? Did you pursue budgeting, keeping to your budget routine, your paycheck routine, your financial monthly routine? Did you pursue those areas? What areas in your life did you neglect, and how can you improve next month? If you didn't do a good job, don't beat yourself up. Just start again. Reset, refresh yourself, and keep it moving. Okay. What new thing did I learn about myself, my goals, and my financial journey? Write it down. Write it down. Do you spend a lot in one category versus another? Do you want to change that? Is that something that you're going to work on next month? Is that a goal? And so those are the things that we want you to do. And we want you to know that all in all, it doesn't matter as long as you keep coming back month after month, month after month, and working on this to make it as good as it can possibly get, to see improvements in your finances, to see accomplishments of your goals. We want you to know that you are doing a good job. Don't give up, friend. It's going to work out for your good. Then we jump into a notes page here just for jotting things down. And then February, budgeting is the first step toward financial freedom. Everybody needs a budget. Everybody should have a budget. I don't care who you are. If you rich, if you not rich, whoever, businesses, business owners, individuals, families, single people, everybody needs a budget. So I'm just going to let you know that from the front. So here's February. This is, and that's what the planner is. We'll get back into another monthly page here. And then we go to the back of the book where it says go the extra mile. It's never crowded. And we have a holiday budget back here, 2 trackers. This is your actual budget, and this is gifts that you've purchased online. And then you got some notes pages in the back that say you got this and master plan in the making. And then that is what you got. Now, this is a monthly budget. I am a paycheck by paycheck budgeter, but I am going to be using this book this year to try to see if this is something that is possible for me. So I am opening this up just a little bit so that I can get into my February spread. And then I am going to go ahead and get this together, and then I will be right back. Okay. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. If you noticed, I did go through my bill tracker. I put all of my bills down here. I need to go back through and just double check the amounts because, like I said, I've been off budget, but I don't want this to be a super long video. So this is the bill tracker. I'm going to go through and just check where we are. We're getting caught up on past due bills, like I said. And so 2 that are definitely behind are my car payment and my mortgage. So we are working with them to do like partial payments, but we're going to go ahead and get caught up on those. And then because I just started this part-time position, well, actually a contractor position and then a part-time position later in the month. So I'm definitely starting to get that income flowing in, as well as I did our monthly budget here. This is what it's looking like so far. I just took all of these bills that are on the bill tracker and put them on my monthly spread. And I am going to have a meeting with my husband to just talk about how paying past due bills and getting caught up, what our emergency fund looks like, and when we want to start our debt repayment plan. It's definitely going to be after we do this. So it's like in order, first, second, then third. And then we just need to really hone in on increasing our income in order to be able to start that train moving. And so this is going to be our financial plan for February. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll review this in the middle of the month, my financial plan. And then I'm going to go ahead and write my budget down for these things. And then when I go ahead and do our review in the middle of the month, we'll get into these 2 pages. But for now, I'm going to be tracking my expenses, and I am going to be working on where's my money at the end of the month and checking in with my budget. So I hope you guys found this video to be hopefully not too lengthy, but just what we need. to be able to get started on where we are and where we want to go in 2024. What does our financial landscape look like and how we plan to get there? So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on just us climbing out of that hole that I talked about and just really rebuilding our financial plan. If you are interested, remember, don't forget to ring that bell and let's do it together. I am with you. I am here and I am excited. I am on fire. This book again is available on Amazon, and it is under Brandy Thompson, Budget Your Life Planner. It is the monthly version, and I just really would appreciate your support in this because, man, again, it has been a long time in the making and I'm just super excited about it. So share the video, share, the planner, and just like, comment, subscribe, follow. And until next time, you guys, don't forget to stay on task and on budget. Talk to you soon. God bless.